where I grew up at. This house right here that you see, is being remodeled. It's a lot of memories. Grew up. It was my grandmother's house. She raised us. Very, very, very um, close family. It was a lot of cousins. I was the only female on my grandmother's side of, I'm sorry, my father's side of the family. I grew up with a lot of boy cousins, tomboy rough, playing basketball from that corner to that corner. Come down this block to the basketball court and then come right around the corner and come back. That's all we was allowed to do. But it was fun because we literally made the best of it. And because everything was so close knit, the families on the block, we played with each other and, we ran up and down the block and we just had a lot of great childhood memories. Once we got right here, that was it. That was it. Once we got right here, that was it. But if you look down here, right, it was townhouses all right here. And that's what all my other friends was. I used to try to time it and be like, yo, I know I got like 5 minutes to get from here to there. So I used to take my bike. Listen, I'm going to leave my bike right here. Boo, 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 boo. And then after I get my bike, I would sit there and be like, all right, cool. And yeah, so it was just good times. Everything was real good. So that's everywhere. That's everywhere I was allowed to go. In the 80s, my parents turned one of the stores into a restaurant called Try Me Deli, which they literally made the best sandwiches. Like, that's all I can remember as a little kid. They made the best sandwiches.
Everybody from the A know Trami's. Right here, this is where Burps is at. You know what I mean? The Burps Lounge. They changed it to, I guess, a church.
Right next to it. Right next to it, we had, it was a pharmacy. My grandfather and my grandmother owned it. And we was allowed to come in there. And even when they had connecting doors in the back of the store so we can go from the pharmacy to the deli. So basically this store right now is a smoke shop, which is definitely ideal. However, this store used to be the pharmacy and the beauty parlor to my grandmother and to my aunt. So when I grew up, this used to be a back wall. It used to be a door, which is still right there. You can zoom in. There's a door right here. We used to go back there and play. And whenever we used to get in trouble, my grandmother used to chase us with the little, remember the little dust things with the stick, the dust things with the stick, and it chases us from one end of the store to the other. So it's just a lot of great memories in here, but it's definitely a blessing to see the developments, the opportunities, and everything happening. Avon is definitely up and coming block with a lot of development opportunity. So my vision is to literally own and buy as much as this block as possible. And with the help of the community and with the help of a lot of great people that's involved. So this is the house that I grew up in from as a young baby to the age of 12. So this was our house. We used to close down the deli, and my father used to let me drive from the store to the house. I remember the day of moving like it was yesterday. So once we sold everything, we had to go move into my grandmother's house, which is the house on Grumman Avenue in the basement apartment. And we had to just survive. We had to do that for 2 years. So basically, we had to give up our house and come live here for 2 years. My grandmother, she opened up her doors for us, and we had to live here for 2 years. And it just taught me, once again, the foundation of family, how you can have everything and lose it, and how it could not be your fault, and how you can have everything and regain it. But literally, we shared one bedroom in this window right here. Those 2 years, like I said, it just brought everything back into perspective. And within losing it, it also taught me humbleness. And then the humbleness taught me how to understand that having gratitude is very important, and even through the struggle, even everything that's lost, you can always get it back. Because I've literally seen my mother and my father and my family lose things and be able to get it back